Tuning in to the One Mic Music Network live for you and yours and everybody and theirs. What's going on, people? Right now, you're tuning in with the one and only NFA J Sean, aka your baby mama's favorite rapper, aka your baby mama's best and one and only DJ, and aka your baby mama's best friend's favorite rapper. And I'm tuning in with my cool guest, Matt McMillan from
DJ D.
Paranormal, from Newborn Paranormal Society, from Cocaine Studio, from Star Shots Radio, from McMillan Housings. I'm over here. We talking about McMillan and what he's got going on and how he's gonna make his millions. What's going on, DJ Master, G Master? How you feeling? Tell them your name, what you got going on, and tell them the news that you just told me. Let's make it
So,
quick.
so my name is DJ G Master. I'm actually currently in the process of rebuilding my show. Right now, we're working on studios and Newborn Paranormal Society. We've kind of had to shut those two things down. There's a little bit of work that's got to be done. Right now, we're working on a social club called Social Nexus Network. It is a social club. All paid members get different types of perks when it comes to traveling and financial assistance. We also have a $5 membership fee for anyone who wants to join around Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee, and all around the nation. Get me up at Mac on Facebook, and after you get me up, I'm gonna get you into the society and get you introduced to everybody that's going on with us. And right now, me and Jay's been talking about some plans for this new social nexus network. You guys also need to tap into the Cold Case Studios podcast because we've been covering this missing teenager. He's autistic by the name of Sebastian Rogers. We've also been diving deep into some cases that are back in the 1700s. So anybody who likes podcasts and true crime, y'all need to dig deep into that. We need to help these communities come together to find these missing people. Also, paranormal research goes along with that. So with that being said, all my paranormal research, true crime communities, and social clubs, we all need to come together and network as one because we are one and we are Nexus. We are a social Nexus network. And right now, we're going to be partnering with Jiku.shop, your one-stop shop. Again, that is your one-stop shop straight out of the heart of Mississippi and Pennsylvania. Jay, why don't you tell them what you've been doing for Cold Case Studios Paranormal, the paranormal stuff, and the social network?
Oh man, brother Matt, it's definitely great working with you and all the things that you got going on, man. Oh man, it's definitely been a great experience. I would say overall, you got a lot of projects, kind of similar to Jiku in a sense, and it's just different projects that you got going on, and the different projects that I got going on, and right now one of the projects I got going on is GQ.shop, and GQ.shop is an e-commerce store where you can buy things and trade things and sell things. But right now we're going towards the made in America stuff because we just been noticing that our Chinese partners and some of the low end products from made in China, and they just not working the way they should be working, and we just don't know about them no more. So we'll be looking into options of made in America, and just getting more into the foundation of what it means to be all American.
What is your thoughts on the new social nexus network?
Oh man, it's absolutely great. Absolutely great.
What's your
And I heard
thoughts
you're
on
going
the
to be
full
running it
time?
all on GQ.shop. We definitely have all the accommodations for you to run your own, social club and your own social network right on GQ.shop. Yeah.
What is your thoughts on the true crime community and all these people just coming up missing?
Well, my heart goes out to all the families and friends of these people, and and their loved ones. It's definitely a tragic thing that would happen to anybody, and I just hope that you know that people can find closure in the things that you're doing.
It's been 1 year since Latasha Crump Coleman went missing out of Jackson, Mississippi. 46-year-old correctional officer. We think her estranged husband may have had an input with her disappearance. Also, we think that the mother, Katie, and Chris Proudfoot, the stepdad, has something to do with this 15 uh, 15, between 15 and 17-year-old lost teenager. I mean, he's autistic. I mean, he disappeared from her house in the middle of the night. So, what is your thoughts on the mom and stepdad up and leaving? And then they got spotted here in Mississippi, a little place called Horn Lake, Mississippi, at Camp Yogi Bear. So, what is your thoughts on this kid disappearing from the mom's house? And then the dad is out searching, busting his ass looking for this kid, and then all these people making up what you call paparazzi stories on this subject matter. So, what is your opinion on this?
My heart goes out to the families and loved ones of everybody that's missing, of course. Well, more importantly, with what you said earlier, I don't mean to skip the subject, but it definitely hit home when you said something about the current events and what China was doing. So, what's going on with that right now? Can you let the listeners know about the current events China and America right now?
Well, Sleepy Joe apparently made the Chinese president mad. So apparently they're threatening to bomb us. We're at war with Hamas over in Israel, and then America is going back to Afghanistan and Iraq. We don't need to be there. But the thing is we're not worried about them. We're worried about what's right here in America. We're worried about GQ.shop and the Social Nexus Network, Cold K Studios, and Newborn Paranormal Society. You know, a lot of people don't know, but you can use paranormal research to help with the true crime community. You can do spirit box sessions, okay? And you can use different types of equipment to get answers from the dead. And then you live stream that to actually help people understand, okay, this is what's going on. Do you believe in the paranormal? A lot of people don't. But I'm here to tell you right now, paranormal research does exist, and the paranormal is real. I mean, people can die, and, hauntings are different. You have your residual, which is like a faded in memory in an object or a place of events. It can be tragic, or it can be they died, they just don't know that they've died. Or, you've got your poltergeist, which is objects moving, things of that nature. I do want to touch on that last podcast with you and your brother. So, what exactly happened on that end? So, can you tell us a little bit about what happened with you and your brother?
Oh, well, it wasn't my brother that it happened with. It was my friend. But yeah, just crazy experience, and you know, we saw something that couldn't believe, and you know, it was very real, and you know, it was just out of this world, and that's how I could really say it was out of this world.
So, what's your opinion on this true crime community podcast? What could you see that we could do better as far as touching on these subjects and going out, putting boots on the ground, looking for missing people? What would be your advice to the scuba divers and the searchers that are searching the thicket lines and the wooded areas and things of that nature?
Well, I say to get a GQ site. Because with a GQ site, you'll be able to update all your fans. You'll be able to update your community. You'll be able to tell everybody what's going on. You'll be able to run your own social network. You'll be able to explain to everybody how to move and what's going on, and just to have a nice bulletin board or a forum or a blog or some news that you deliver to your friends and your family and your fans all across the nation and all across the world. And then you'll be able to have everything real organized on your Jiku site. Jiku site is great. You don't need a domain. You don't need hosting. We have plans for as low as 20, 50, $100. It's really great for everybody to have one. It's great for people to connect with other people within our business network. You might get help from our friends and our associates and our affiliates and our partners and everything that we have already built into the GQ network with other people that have sites that can offer you advertisement, cross promotion, that can offer you services, provide you products, discounts, coupons. So having a GQ site works out because you're a part of not only having great technical infrastructure, but you're also part of having a great community that's great for niche marketing and network marketing. So I suggest everybody go ahead and tap in. They can contact me directly at 347-391-4286. You can get your paper and pencil, and I'll have that number again. In fact, the number will be listed right below. And for anybody who wants to visit the website, they can visit the website as well. I'll have the phone number below for anybody who needs to contact me and start their own GQ site. You'll see it right there, right below. That's 347-391-4286. And just having a GQ site and having the whole technical infrastructure is really good right now.
So let
So
me ask you a question. All these searchers